Grim, remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion.
Okay, sure.
Now, you might find this shocking. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything.
Cool, can I read it?
Certainly. You will be the recipient of the first copy of the first printing. Anyway, we have some official business to take care of. Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable.
Thanks. Okay,
Now
I
I
did good
bid thee
then.
goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
What, you're gonna finish it in one night? Mortimer, Mortimer, Mortimer.
God blimey!
How much is that? 400? Sure. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Will this be, a Pumpkin King? Oh, yeah. Pseudopharma introduces new and very expensive pill that may slow down aging by 1.9%. Pseudopharma stocks go through the roof after announcement of new anti-aging pill. Major logistics screw-up leaves many businesses stranded and causes shortfall of critical medications at the central hospital. An archaeologist stumbles, impales themselves on the massive tusk of a supposed giant hamster. Local wildlife reporter happy this morning for some reason. Okay. Record levels of clean air. Cool. Noted archaeologist caught attempting to smuggle ancient artifacts out of Ferrodin, shot by militia group. Doctors baffled as local scandalmonger suffocates due to own inflated self-importance. Fracking linked to earthquakes. New research confirms. You don't want to say that. You're gonna get censored. I will keep this short. I am suspecting a systematic bias in our balancing methodology. Mother effers. The last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. Which one were the last 3? I guess it was the ones on top. Okay. I'm counting on the accuracy of your judgment. So these 3 have to die. She's a scholar. Live life of science. It's not going very well. There are many holes here to be patched, but that's what makes it fun. Game designer. I don't want to kill game designers. Oil fracking. He's in it for the money. No cries from environmentalists will make them rethink. They are determined to rise on the career ladder and become the boss of the fracking firm someday. Alright, for sure, I'll kill him. Oh, gross. Oh, this guy sells poison to people. He's a snake oil salesman. That's not good. He's 66, he can die. What are morals? He's just a know-it-all. He looks way too old to be 19. I think he's lying about that. He looks like he's 35. 63, traumatized veteran, living on the streets, very good with animals, vegetarian. Sometimes one has to see me. Oh, okay, aw. Bruno, mercenary, providing security services. They haven't been trained properly to act in a combat zone. Oh no! Let's like not kill everybody. Let's just be a rebel and let everybody live except for those other 2 people up there. I think Fate wants us to kill everybody though. Oh yeah, he does. He definitely wants us to kill everybody, but we're not. We're not psychopathic yet. You gonna be mad? You gonna be big mad? He's probably focused on his book, right?
Why are you here?
What do you mean why am I here? I'm here every day after work.
Oh, right.
Gosh.
The daily...
Are you on drugs?
Always imp... let us get... I see fewer profiles than required.
Bad job.
Bad job, I guess.
Oh.
Yes. That should suffice, I imagine. Questions. Perhaps your questions will assist me. Make sure... No idea. Our immortality precludes us from such knowledge. Yet, I imagine it would be pleasant release. In that case, at least one only dies once, but more likely, death is just nothingness. And nothing, being nothing, has no inherent positive or negative effect. Any other questions? Not in the sense that humans consider it, no.
How would you know? Well, who is this guy? What if the afterlife is a dating game where you're charmed strange, monstrous gods?
Hardly. Any other questions? Because they seem to find themselves in life-threatening situations all the time? Life is unpredictable and lacks an innate meaning. I imagine it is up to them to make their lives meaningful. Any other questions?
Can language even deal with the concept of death?
Unlikely. art does seem an attempt of immortalization, a hybrid of entertainment, meaning-making, and the preservation of a facet of identity carved into matter that might outlast the being itself. At least until all matter ceases to be. Any day now.
Okay.
Any other question? Grand. Goodbye, Grim.
Oh, 0. I got 0 for being a rebel.
You're such a scoundrel. There should be a bounty on your head.
Why? What did I do to you? I thought we were friends, Mortimer. The hell? Guess I'll buy your tentacles.
By Jones' coffer, the slimy appendages.
Oh. Oh, this is cool. Yar. I kind of like this one. I am Cthulhu. Mercenary squad blows up a museum full of historical documents and artifacts. Anti-war senator demands, why are there unqualified mercs running around in conflict zones committing war crimes? Student accidentally starts nationwide riots against fake news media. Alchemists found suffocated in their own lab. Damages from fracking deemed to be too excessive and expensive. Government vows to shift toward developing better renewable energy sources. That's positive. So close to the answer, I hear the notes, but the arrangement is wrong. One day I'll show them, one day the whole world will know. Oh, the irony. Artist survives getting mauled by a bear while on the run. Wolf to present their latest at the Talbot Film Festival. It's about humanity's desire to be wild and immortal. Okay. I sensed an eldritch waft of air pass through my office earlier, an imbalance as a result of the fall of too many you spared. We cannot determine the correct amount of humans to mark today, so I leave it up to you. Any humans who seem suspicious have to die. More accurately than yesterday, yes? Okay, alright. He's a social media influencer, 19. Favorite activity is hanging off cliffs while taking selfies. He has a sponsorship from a medical insurance company. Nikessa has never been particularly sporty, gaining fame in the Axeron community. The talent for the sport was discovered in... Okay, they threw the axe at a sheep thief 20 meters away and it hit, and they got a juvie only a few years ago. Benjamin, a naval captain. They found themselves responsible, distinguished captain of a massive aircraft carrier. Oh yeah, you're living. Sorry, I don't have time for these games, children. They grew up in the woods. They make films. Doctor. Now they're experimenting with dead bodies, trying to sew... They spelled "so" wrong. Trying to sew them together in order to create some sort of new life form that could potentially live forever. Sounds like the human centipede. You're sus? I have to make up for letting somebody live yesterday, so I had to kill a bunch of people. Axe thrower. Nobody who's like contributing to his society is gonna die. He's barely. Should I let him live? Maybe I should use my coin for this one. Oh, he's living. Wow. Fate's office is empty aside from Lady Paddington snoozing on the table.
Haha, Grim. As you may have noticed, I am absent. I decided for a short vacation, and the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes?
Why can't I get a vacation? No.
But what of the conduct overview, you may be thinking? To be honest, I cannot be bothered at the moment. I am certain
He
you
doesn't
have
care.
done...
My boss does not care. Okay, I need you to pat me on the back and say, "Good job!"
Now, I must go submerge myself.
Submerge yourself.
Toodles, Grim.
Good luck with that. As long as I get paid, I don't care. Hey, okay, a fully decked out Birdman. Oh, look at this! It's a girl! I think. Seen is very feminine. Hi, I'm Cthulhu. Nice to meet you.
Why does it suddenly smell like the ocean in here? Oh, it's
How'd you know?
I don't think I've seen you here before. Let me guess. I mean, the dark circles, the vibe like you haven't slept for 1,000 years.
I'm sleeping just fine.
Interesting. I haven't met many Reapers who do, besides me, of course. I'm also in the human department.
How do you like it there?
Work is work. I guess. So, I figure you've been here a while by now. How do you feel about the work we do?
Yeah, whatever.
Right? I've heard some spawns complain about insane working hours, but they spend all day on their phones. Doom scrolling on Cocker or whatever that dumb app is called. I haven't opened it in years.
You don't read the news?
No, I used to, but nothing interesting ever happened. The instructions are the same every day anyway. Kill all door-to-door salespeople.
Okay.
And what do I see in the app? The door-to-door salespeople died. Great. So very engaging. And that's followed by the stories of downright horrible things happening everywhere.
Reading the news helps make
I
decisions.
just do what fate tells me to. The decisions are not mine to make. Have you ever heard the inspiring story of Scullifus? I'm guessing you haven't. So Scullifus spent all day, every day, stamping profiles to live or die. They got a grandiose case of carpal tunnel from all that stamping. But every day they'd receive a heap of new profiles, which were basically the same as the ones they'd stamped the day before. Almost as if powering through the carpal tunnel wasn't making any difference. In any case, they kept going. Because when you give up, the cosmos, that meaningless entropy, it wins. And I'm never gonna let that happen. Even if it means doing the exact same thing. Day in, day out. That's it, stranger. It inspires me to wake up every day. Besides, as long as the coins keep coming, can we really complain? You mean, ignore my instructions? Won't that get me, like, instantly fired? I could start sparing some of these door-to-door salespeople, maybe.
Am I influencing her?
Ah, what the heck. I'll do it.
I got her to
Time
stop
for some of
killing
these
people.
salespeople to live at last. You're a real special individual. I'm off to sow some chaos. See you later. I hope.
Yeah, you're gonna get fired. Sorry! I just got her fired. What about you, Birdman?
Why do I smell the rank odor of blood on this hatchling? What brings you to bask in the glory
Florian,
of Florian,
Eradicator.
the Eradicator, young Predator?
Blood, I'm a good reaper.
Good, evil. Is there a difference when it comes to... This is the work we're born for. Oh, to hear their wails of grief brings joy to my withered heart. Oh, how it feels like. So, that's your delusion. Separate yourself from your deeds. If this is what helps you sleep at night, who am I to judge? We here provide the herd with an escape from their meat prison. It is called salvation.
I'ma kill those or 9,000.
They'll ever. Of course not. Rules to follow and quotas to fill.
What's stopping you from marking everyone?
Unthinkable. You mean to suggest I go against fate's rules
Yeah.
and kill
Oh
more
no!
people?
It was a
lot
question. It was just a
more.
question. I
All
didn't
of
want you to
them.
change your whole being.
I mean,
Jeez.
it'd be amazing.